Is it working, my dudes? Oh, is this not on? Oh man, oh dingus. Oh dingus. Dingus, bingus, I said, 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 oh. Wow, we were getting some double audio there, my dudes. Ah! 1 second, my dudes. Can you all hear me now, my dudes? Hello? Hello. Let me get, where's my music at? Excuse you, Zelda. Loop. Hello? Oh, there it is. There it is, my dudes. We don't need that no more, my dudes. Whoa. Hey, shit, it's good to see you, Skull, my dudes. Okay, yeah, no, I know OBS, you giant goober ball. Hello, friends. Can you all hear me? I hope so. I really hope so. Looks like I am. We haven't done this in a bit, my dudes. Can you guys hear the dingus? Guess who I've got with me today? Hello? Ed, thank you so much, my dudes. Just let me know if it's a little bit... okay, come on, Zelda. Right! There it is. I love this song. Just making sure that everything is rocking and rolling in various different things, my dudes. Of course, I'm getting a little bit of double audio in here, man. There we go, my dudes. We've got some cool stuff today. We're doing something interesting today, my dudes. We are, in fact, having a guest with us. Mad Viking King is joining us in just a moment, my dudes. He's gonna hang out with us while we're vibing. Where's my flip-flopping? I need my need my phone. Need my phone, man. Let's see what we got going on, my dudes. Oh, I forgot to make sure that okay, this better be rocking and rolling. Okay, good. I'm gonna get that and bring this guy over here. We also have a new friend in the Forge area to help you guys see stuff. You know how we've got Wally. We have Eva with us today, my dudes. So everything in general should be easier, my dudes, to see and to be seen. Let's turn that this way and a little bit lower. Come on. Simple Ninja, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Badingus. Oh, this should be interesting. MVK, you there, brother?
Well, hello there, Dingus.
Let's get this rolling.
Roger that, sir.
All right, my dudes. Howdy doody, everybody. You are on camera now, homie, but I got to reorganize the...
No worries.
You know what I should have done?
Understand.
You know
what
what I should have done? Yes, he's like in a little corner down there. God dang it.
I'm a tiny little man. Wait, hold on.
I'm a tiny little man. Help me, and I'm in my little box.
Oh God! Oh, what's happening? Why is it so grainy? Is it being dumb? Discord, are you?
Oh, is Discord being a butt cheek? Hold
No,
on.
I got you. No, I got you. No, I got you. I got you.
Oh, okay.
I think.
It might be because I've reconnected off of mobile. I could try to Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Let's
let me
see.
check this.
Tanky, it's good to see you. Let's bring this in here. No, you're good, man. It's being silly. I'm being silly. There we go. There's the massive beard. Behold the beard, my dudes.
Behold and praise thy beard.
Well, we've got a bit of a treat for you, my dudes. We're having no. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. There we go. See, it's perfect.
Scuba bubbles.
There it is. So thank you. Welcome to the beginning of the Scuffed first live stream back on YouTube, my dudes. Thank you for joining me, MVK. I know that you have some things that you need to attend to today, so if you need to dip out like you need to, I'm not going to give details because it's your own life. But MVK was kind enough to say that he'd like to join us and hang out today while we do this, and that's something that we're going to be trying to do from now on, is have like guests come hang out, man. Oh, there we go. Right.
You're wearing my shirt.
Oh yeah, we're wearing the same shirt. Quinn, it's
fact,
good to
I
see
actually
you.
got this from this dingus.
Yeah, it was. I was like, I don't wear the red one, and I know that you probably like you like blue and red, so figured it'd be kind of good. Did we coordinate this? No, actually, not at all. This was completely random on its own, man. Right. So before I begin, if anyone doesn't know MVK, please, let everyone know what you do, homie, because I'm sure that we have a lot of friends that are the same. But if there's anyone here that doesn't know Mad Viking King, please. Sorry, it's over here, tickling the beard, right there. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Let us know where you stream and what you do, homie.
Alrighty, yeah, absolutely. Hi, my name's Mad Viking King. Mad because I am a little bit crazy. Viking because I love Norse mythology ever since I was 15. And then King because I've been called the King of Hype. The tavern hours are opened over on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Our new schedule, 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time. And we're also here on YouTube, where I do OBS classes every other Thursday. It'll be next Thursday when we do it. We live stream it because it's where you learn, I learn, we learn content creating together on this journey. And I love teaching OBS. It's something that I wish I would have had when I first started. And it's more unique than other people that you see on the platform that teach it. So yeah, feel free to beard, banter, take a seat, prop your feet, and have a good old time right here in the tavern.
Hell yeah, my dude. I'm actually going to be there, man, because we're going to be upgrading this space a little bit. I don't have as many as alerts I want, so I'm going to be hanging out with MVK the next time he does OBS so that I can make this space even more fun for you guys with all of the shenanigans, because, upgrading is the name of the game. Also, at some point, MVK, guess what? I need your help upgrading the Shrubbery OBS, because guess who's still on 27.1.2? This guy.
Look at that, then I'll schedule you in, and then we'll just do it. That's another fun fact. I'm not trying to squeeze in the thing, but I've helped over 250 streamers in the last coming up 5 years being on Twitch. I'm not gonna say who they are. I don't really talk about it that much because it's not something like I really talk about, because it's like I'm there to help you. And I always tell them, you don't have to promote me, but if you'd like, I would highly appreciate it. Because we all need help. OBS, there's a lot to it, and I'm just a huge nerd about it, and I love creating new things, and I love seeing my friends succeed and turn their idea into a reality, however which way I can.
And he does a really freaking great job of it. Are you ready to go into the Forge, homie?
Take us.
Take us into the Forge. So we're going to hop over in there. Today, my dudes, we are going into the Forge. I'll be able to talk to you guys in both spaces. Let me just make sure, because I bet you watch this, my dudes.
I'm watching.
Oh, no, he's there. He's there. We got it. It's all gravy there, man. Can you all hear him well enough, my dudes? I hope so.
Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me and my voice?
Hello. Can you guys see me as well? I have the chat up over here, my dude, so I can talk to you guys. We're going to get this lit up, my dudes. We're going to start it up. So, I forgot what I was going to mention. What are we working on today, MVK?
We're working on the Saxon and Japanese dagger and knife.
Yeah, sorry.
Blades, daggers, stabby,
pointy, stabby things. We're working on stabby things today, my dudes. Viking Sax.
He told me. That's what I said.
Viking Sax and Japanese sword, and it's like I forgot, and then I looked at it and I was like, I'm asking this rhetorically at MVK, and I feel like a dingbutt now. Can you all see him real enough? Yeah, but even still. Live. There we go. Thank goodness I have two canisters of propane, so we might have to change them out at some point. you know, we've sort of talked about our enthusiasm for you know, Lord of the Rings and stuff. But do you have any memories growing up of like being obsessed with like knights and swords and sort of?
Yes.
Can you tell me more about that, man? Because we've never really gotten into that.
Yeah. I think it was there was like everybody remember like the kid like version the animated version of Robin Hood.
Oh yeah.
So like I thought like I was really heavily inspired by that. And also I think it was Stronghold Crusaders. Like I went over to my friend's house and he had a PC, and back then like it wasn't really gaming PCs, like they were really old and tarnished. But like you still play them, and what I would do is I would go outside and like I would just grab a stick and I would like practice like hitting a tree or whatever, like left and right, and you know, the imagination was endless. And what's really nice is that I live in the country where I lived on a property that had like 45 acres of land. So you're talking about like massive space to literally live out all your fantasies and imaginations, which I really, really enjoyed. And being a knight, it just seemed like a really cool thing. I forget what the film was, but I watched this one film, and you see like the kids in the street. It's pretty, you see it iconically like in a lot of films, where it'll be usually like a peasant child, a child that's like been tossed to the streets, and they're looking up, and the knights are on these horses, you know, gallivanting through the streets. They just did a major conquest. They're heading back home. And I thought that was kind of cool, you know?
I need to see this, man. What was it called again?
Well, one of them was, I might cheat and look it up.
No, do it.
Oh wait, no, King Arthur.
Wait,
Yeah.
there is something
It was
called King Arthur that I haven't seen.
It was a more modern version of King Arthur. It had the actor from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh no, that
as
that
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
that
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's a Guy Ritchie film with
Yeah, so it was that, but then I watched the original King Arthur that like still had like the same story and everything, but it was like the classic
Are you
version,
talking
yeah.
about the 1980s version with Adal
Yes.
Nafrak with
Yes,
the
yes,
Spithod,
yeah,
Helden Ver. Yeah, which is great. You know, in Ready Player One, they actually use that reference.
Yes, yeah, I
it's
love
the
that film.
it's the
It was
magical
fantastic.
it's the magical ball thing that the shield
Yeah.
that lasts for 10,000 years or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that freaking. So, it's what's funny is when you described it with the King Arthur thing, right? And also, Cheesy Dad, welcome in everybody, my dudes. We are watching chat, so if you have any questions, we will respond. We're just gabbing. But what's funny, MVK, is that the King Arthur movie with the Sons of Anarchy actor, I have qualms with that film, but I still enjoy it. I feel like there should have been a director's cut for that movie. Like, it's not
I feel
big
like
enough.
every film should have that,
Well,
but they can't.
Can you
because of
imagine
budgeting.
just two dudes duding out, Quinn? It's good to see you. Yeah, no, so can you imagine director cuts of the Dune films? I don't
Dune?
know.
Are
I
you
don't.
talking about Dune?
Yeah, I don't know if we could actually, because
I
they're
didn't
long.
watch it.
Okay, so we have a date night, MBK. My dudes, everyone.
I didn't watch it.
Didn't you say that it wasn't necessarily something that like you were sort of interested, but not?
The first one, I almost fell asleep, and I'm a
That's
big
fair.
war person, but like, you can't like. I understand they had a lot of explaining to do in the first one, but
Oh, yeah.
you can't make an entire. I mean, you can. It's just not my
It's
not my
world
thing. It's gotta
building.
have something. Yeah, and I get that. But I have to watch the first one if I'm gonna watch the second one. I feel like that's just how my brain works.
You know
like,
what's-
even if they're not connected. which
Well, they are, but
Yeah, exactly.
what's interesting is so Denis Villeneuve, the director, right, said,
Uh-huh.
no worries, Reverend Bell. No worries, my dude. So he said that you could actually watch the second one kind of as a standalone. And I watched it, and I was trying to think of it from that standpoint. Also, please ignore the giant cut in my jeans down here, my dudes. I'm not trying to flash you with my quad. It's just I forgot that these pants are destroyed. And man, it's not my ankle at least, man.
Showing off cankles now.
No, dude. So, not to segue super hard, but so do you know about that whole thing that like for the longest time, it's why clothes were so big and so like all over the place, was that any sort of revealing nature was to be considered scandalous, which is why there
Yes.
were actually old, like not magazines, but sort of like, you know, when papers and things started coming out, that showing a lass's ankle was like the most scandalous thing you could do.
Showing skin, any type, like
Anything.
yeah, because like they had they went like even arms.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
literally everything.
there's a show that I've been watching called anyone here watch Carnival Row? My dudes, have you seen Carnival Row? MBK?
Negative.
So,
I took a break from watching One Piece and I've been watching Leonard Kenny.
oh my God, wait, what season of Letterkenny are you on? Celtic
I'm
Owl!
still in the first season, but I love the show.
Good to see ya. No, but I heard it's amazing. Celtic Owl, it's so good, right? I'm on the last episode of the second season. I mean, I think that you would like it because it is sort of like Industrial Revolution meets fairydom, right? I think that you like it, but with Letterkenny, is this your first time watching through Letterkenny right now, or like a repeat?
Yeah, no, it's my first time. But my cousin like got me into it when I went up to go see him. There was a couple shows. There was Letterkenny, Trailer Park Boys. Like tried to get me to The Office, and like I would just randomly watch these episodes, and I was like, oh my god, this is hilarious. I love all the innuendos and everything in between. So with Letterkenny, like pitter patter, let's get at her. That's 6S104 can't confirm, all right?
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, you know, when you get a little bit too pissed, you know, you feel like spare parts, but, you know, figure it out, bud.
It's such a good show. Do you know that that one of the characters actually live streams from Letterkenny?
Yes.
Evan J.
yes,
Stern.
It's Roland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolled. Is it
Rolled.
Rolled? But you're thinking of
Rolled.
Roland from something else, aren't you?
Vikings, my bad. That's on me. Yeah, that's on me. Oh, she's a real snipe. Oh, yeah, that's a snipe.
She's a
right
real
there.
snipe, Sally. Yeah, exactly. No, Celtic Owl, you should. It's great, man. So the Fallout show though, have you checked it out yet?
All
MBK?
of it.
Because Celtic
I've seen
Owl was
all of
mentioning
it.
that.
Yeah, Fallout, like, so what my brother told me, I didn't play the games. I watched my brothers play the games, but, like, I don't really remember, so I'm actually playing them for the first time now with Fallout 4, and I'm really enjoying it. And I love to see, like, how a show are bringing back gamers into this, like, wasteland apocalypse sort of setting. But what was cool about the show, I was talking to my brother about it, and he's played all the games, and he told me, I'm not going to say anything, but the only thing I will say is that the show actually reveals lore that people have been looking for, but they was never revealed in the game.
Oh,
And they
really?
were so close to Bethesda. Yeah, it's like one of the last episodes that they've released. Again, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not that kind of guy. But I do encourage others to go watch the show. It was phenomenally done. I'm probably going to rewatch it again. The actors and actresses that they chose for it, the storyline that they built for it, I think they did a solid 10 out of 10 job.
Well, then I definitely got to go watch it because I'm thinking something watching after Carnival Row. D-Dog, it's good to see you, my dude. How you doing, man? Quinn, we miss you too.
Hello, D-Dog and everyone.
But,
Cheesy Dad, my cheesy brother.
The cheesy brother. I gotta get freaking at some point when I have a little bit of extra on the side. I need to get Mario Part. What is it? Mario Kart? Not Mario Party. I can't do Mario Party, man. That's how you ruin friendships.
No, it's great, especially, you know, if you have a couple of tankards back and everything at the Green Dragon. It's pretty mint. I gotta watch what I say.
Bro, you're good.
I'm watching myself.
I appreciate it. If you slip, I'm not going to be upset, but I appreciate the the effort,
I
man.
am trying. I'm a heathen. What can I say?
It's all good,
Yeah,
dude.
Mario Kart, Red Shells. Oh my God. Yeah, like me and Cheesy Dad playing Mario Kart with everybody. Like, oh, getting red shelled out the yin yang. You thought Mario Party breaks red chips? I swear, man. Some of y'all racers on that game. I thought I was good at it. Oh, me and Cheesy Dad just coming up in the back, just battling it out. Everybody else is just cruising on past us.
I'm bad at racing. BLT, it's good to see you, my dude. Speaking of heathens, hope you're doing, man.
I'm hanging out with him later on.
Oh, hell yeah. What games are you guys playing later on?
Don't know yet. All I know is that tankards are involved.
Hell yeah.
Much happiness, much delight, because there's just been a lot of there's a lot of things that's been going on.
Man.
And, I'm in a much better place, even though there's still things that are out of my control that's going on. I'm making the most out of it, and because as a wise man once told me, I'm the author of my own story. I'm writing my story.
Who told you?
So, who told me that? Oh, it was you.
Ah! Okay, I forgot. I was like, wait, that sounds familiar. And like, you told me that, you dingus. Megan, hi.
It's the dingus and dangus. Yeah, there's also been a lot of people that have been asking, talking about me and Hermit occasionally doing something together. So when he asked me today, I was like,
A little bit too off the cuff. Let's be honest. I was
no,
not.
it was, but at the same time, I was really, I was like, you know what, I need this because we haven't done something like this in a long time. So I was like, you know what, sure, let's vibe. With you blacksmithing, I own a tavern. You put those together, wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Well, just spitballing, my dude. At some point, what if you set up part of your kitchen downstairs, where you actually had what was a tavern, and we did this, where you actually were the tavern master, and I was the blacksmith. I can't see your face. I'm staring at the camera like I can see him.
Sorry. It's definitely possible. Podcast with us.
We could
with
do
me
that.
And him.
We would just talk. What would you guys want us to talk about? No, BOT, but being an unwilling witness, that's sort of...
What, me making mead? There's only so much you could do with that, because in the mead making process, there's a part where it just sits. And then you have to babysit it, essentially.
Oh yeah.
Literally, you go through the steps, right, with the yeast and whatever you're adding into it. And then every day you're stirring it. That's it. You're just stirring it, and you leave it in a dark place that's a little bit colder. I leave it downstairs because I live in a townhouse and heat rises. So leaving it in a dark place, it doesn't destroy the yeast. Because if light hits it, a bunch of light hits and everything else, then it'll ruin the batch.
Really?
And yeah, and you have to let it sit there for a while. I'm actually going to be working on a new batch because one of my friends wanted the entire gallon.
Oh,
I'm like, oh,
bruh.
And he's like, yeah, I'm going to commission you and everything. I'm like, well, I can't say no to that. But he tried it, and my first batch was actually good. I didn't fail, and I was really excited because I was also nervous that I messed something up. It's like anything else when you try something new.
Oh, dude.
You're anxiously sitting there, and you're like, oh, I hope this works.
Mm-hmm.
It really suck if it didn't.
Yeah, well, especially with fermentation, you got to be careful, right? And
Oh yeah.
Civil Ninja was saying
Very.
that they don't care what it is. Also, yeah, Sean, I will tell your wife, they're awesome. Charged him triple.
Thanks, Sean.
Actually, should have charged him triple. D-Dog, you're making some as well, and BLT does make a good point for us, man. It's what do we want to add to our schedules? I just want to get back to a normal rhythm. I think that's an important thing to have in your life. Wetchy, thank you for becoming a supporter of the Shrubbery YouTube channel. Thank you so very much, my dudes. Again, you don't have to do that, but there is a join button, my friends, to help support this channel. Anything that comes through this channel in terms of support goes right back into the supplies or the space, belts, materials, etc. Cameras. More cameras. I don't think I need more cameras.
Hey, you have more cameras than me now.
Proud
of you.
So I discovered that on Amazon you can finance things. So we actually have
you can finance it.
You know how we have Wally here, who follows me around.
Oh my
right?
God, D-Dog, Sinful Ninja, holy
D-Dog, Sinful Ninja, thank you so very much, you lovely beings, for becoming parts of the Shrubbery YouTube channel, my dudes. Thank you so very much. God dang it. Love you guys.
Listens to the podcast when I put around. What topic? Don't care. Movies, games. That's the thing. Me and Hermit can talk literally about anything and everything.
For hours?
For hours on end, and we don't realize it. And then the time goes by, and we're like, oh, well, there's that.
Well, it made that drive to Georgia really easy, man, right?
Oh, it did. Oh my God.
Apart from being nearly run off the freaking road a couple times,
Wasn't
right?
even my fault. Wasn't even my fault.
No. It wasn't his. It wasn't his fault, my dudes. Not at all.
I is good driver, okay?
He's a
But,
really
like,
good driver.
everybody
Everyone else
everybody
was a
else.
dick butt.
Yeah, we made it back safe, so.
It was, I mean, we had a couple semi trucks that were just absolutely nuts. No worries, Quinn, love you. Yeah.
Hey, Rose.
Rose, it's so good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, it's nice weather at the
It is
moment.
beautiful outside.
You know, you're having some nice weather at the moment. Oh, I didn't get to really show everyone, but like this stump here, my dudes, it freaking caught fire Wednesday. I was telling you about that, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
That all
BLT,
worked out.
BLT. So I'm not getting in a Warthog with you, apparently, MVK.
Oh, I don't drive the Warthog. That's Gamer Shark. He drives them. I'm the gunner. No, driving in video games is completely different, okay? You can't compare that to IRL. That's wild. Because that's everybody. Could you imagine? That would be, like, literally insane. If everyone's like, oh, yeah, we could drive the same video games we do in real life. That's not going to end well for you. Or anybody else. Promise.
Nah, dude.
Don't do it. Don't recommend. Please.
No,
Stay safe.
BLT, the shade, dude. The shade. Calling him
Oh,
out.
no. Oh, every time.
Rude.
I love that. Oh, I love BLT. He's the best.
I almost heard what you were gonna say.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I'm a good lad, okay?
No, I know.
I'm being a good bean.
You know, I did think we haven't played. Have you been playing Helldivers, man? I haven't been keeping up.
Yes.
Okay.
Gamer just hit level 100
How?
because he loves Managed Democracy, man.
I mean, it's a fantastic game, but I feel I'm level 28. How do I even come back from that?
You keep playing. You keep playing.
Well, that could be our podcast, spreading democracy and just talking the entire time. You know, oh, Henry.
That's fine. BLT, MVK played the GTA and stuck to the speed. I've done that in RP. I've done RP in GTA, and people's been asking me, like, you know, if I'm planning on playing GTA 6. Like, I wouldn't do it on stream. I don't know if I'm going to play it in general because there's been a lot of indie game developers in the past couple of years that have really shown a lot of light. Phasmophobia, Demonologist, even Arrowhead Games, like, they're not that big of a company, but with Sony backing them up with Helldivers too, we've seen a very big rise of indie developers, and they've been making wonderful games. So as far as AAA,
Yeah. Wait, D-Dog's making meat as well? Oh, he's graduating from a programming course? I need to get back into my online schooling, man. Would you, I forgot what I was going to say. Wait, you guys have rain? God dang, United States can't make up its mind, my dude.
oh, dude, this Saturday through Tuesday, nothing but storms.
Really?
Yep. It's been hot. It's been like 85 here. Like, yeah, it's been pretty wild. We need the rain though, because we have a lot of farmers that have their own vegetables and farms and whatnots and need it for the plants.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's the right season for things getting back into germinating season, man. I started doing a lot more gardening work around here, which I need to start paying more attention to. I actually woke up early enough to turn on the irrigation system, which, god dang it.
Yeah.
Come on, Dingus. Figure out what side of the anvil you need to be on.
Cashew will most likely give you the full lore on Five Nights at Freddy's and then some.
I would like that because everyone keeps talking about that game, and I have never played
I
it.
know. I'm not. I can't.
Well, it's the jump scares, right?
The blood pressure. I've actually tried Five Nights at Freddy. It was the one where you're sitting in a control room, which I know that's kind of generic because a lot of them are like that.
Yeah.
Like, I forget which one it was. I think it was like the first one. I don't know. But, yeah, I looked to my left and it jumped at me. I Alt F4'd out of the game because medical reasons. Like, I can play horror games. I don't like jump scares. Yeah, like, it happens, but I need to keep it calm.
Has Wally looked at the bricks yet? Do we have any? Has Wally been there for bricks yet, my dudes? No, hope not.
Wally's just chilling like.
Wally's actually following me today. That's fun.
Oh yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh, God, this one here, my dudes, this is gonna take a little bit. Okay. This
what
is
you gotta do.
it's stainless steel, my dudes. This is the one thing. So if anyone is ever like wanting to get knives for me, and you're like, I want a stainless steel one. I'm like, okay, guys, just to let you know, at the moment I'm not upcharging for stainless steel, but I am going to tell you it's going to take a little bit longer because the dang thing is so hard that I have to heat it up, and I can only do one side and then to reheat it. Because if you don't do it properly, if you also, I found out something interesting. You're not supposed to quench stainless steel after you forge it and grind it.
There you go. I'm learning a lot too, so I'm all about it. I used to watch that show How It's Made all the time, so please.
I might be completely wrong, but someone did reach out to me like, you know that it's hard enough already that if you actually do quench it, you're compromising the steel and changing its biochemical, not biochemical, its metallurgical structure, which means that when it's done, that's why I had a couple stainless steel knives.
Yeah.
Oxidized because I changed the metallurgical structure, which allowed for oxidization. And I was like, I didn't know that. So now.
Oh wait.
It's meant
like,
to be thermal cycle. BLT's got it right, but I don't have an oven for it. BLT. That's the one problem.
When it comes to Hermit's Forge, this is actually a axe he made just for me. And it's got like my name on it, etched into it, you know, saying together we are stronger. He's been doing this for a long time. I'm definitely proud because he's definitely come a long way. It's crazy to think that when I first met him, he wasn't even forging yet, and then like he was starting to get into it when me and him first met. So to see like where he's come from to now is definitely a long way.
I wish I had examples of my work to show people because I don't keep them here.
One of your first ones.
Is it the little guy?
It is the little guy. You want me to grab the little guy?
Yeah, grab the little guy. That was
grab the little guy.
We need to soak that in coffee or some sort of acids. MBK has a Damascus little knife that needed to be acid etched, my dudes. But I didn't have the time, so I just sent it out, and I'm like, just soak it in coffee. The pattern will come out. You know, dear Rick and Muru, it's so good to see you.
So this right here is
it's True Rose Immortal.
This is something that Dingus made a while back. So there you go.
Frickin'.
It's really like not even. It's really not bad at all. So yeah, there you go.
It's the little one that I think also Rick and Muru has one of my first ones as well. Oh, that's interesting.
I use it as a letter opener.
Ah.
Yeah, that's what I use it for.
This big guy MBK that I'm working on. This is you guys know Mr. Charisma?
I do. Yeah, you know, voice acting of multiple video games and everything else.
Yeah. So this is actually a commission. This is one of the commissions for him. He has 2 Viking sax knives that are going to be a wedding gift to a friend of his later on. And I just want to make
awesome.
And I get to laser etch a sun and a moon symbol, which I'm pretty stoked about. But I want to make sure that they're really, really, really pristine. Because if it's for a married couple, it's like these are supposed to symbolize like
wedding,
know them.
Yeah,
it's a wedding, right? So I want to get it right. And I didn't.
Did you tell people about the that story?
Oh.
Yes.
Do you want to tell it?
Yeah, no, I don't, yeah, absolutely. That's fine. So we went down to our friend's wedding down in Georgia, Grim and Door's wedding. And I was, like, me and Herman went to the bachelor party. And during the bachelor party, we went to a place, throwing axe place, right? Well, while we were there, it turns out the instructor is also, like, someone that, you know, like, also was messing around with making axes and everything else. And then him and Herman got to talking. Well, there was this one axe that, like, he could not, like, for the life of him, like, he couldn't get, like, to work, and it was because of the shape and everything else. And so Hermit came up with the idea for the bachelors that, like, on the handle, that we would actually, like, sign all of our names in the bachelor party, which I thought was a phenomenal idea. I'm like, dude, like, on the spot, like, that's what I'm talking about. So we ended up doing this while Grim is like tossing axes. We're trying to like shuffle like 2 people back and forth so he doesn't see it.
So he doesn't notice.
Finally, after the bachelor party night, we head back to the Airbnb. Me and this dingus are sitting by the fireplace. And I noticed, like, I didn't even see him put it in there because I had to go like change out of my clothes before I came down there. And I go down there, and I see him like stoking the fire, and I'm like, oh, that's normal. But then I noticed there is the actual axe itself that's sitting in the fire. This man came up with the idea that is like, I have fire. I have like an axe, like the head of it, like I can
Because
shape it.
the original shaft was broken off in it, and the guy couldn't
Yeah.
get it out. So
Yeah,
he's like, I don't know how to
exactly.
do it, and I was just like, just throw it in the fire. The
Yeah,
wood
and
will
he-
burn.
Yeah, so like the entire night he's just hammering it down. He's like, "Do you think anybody can hear this?" I'm like, you're good. You're fine. Just keep doing it. It's for them." Well, he couldn't get it all the way in, but he was also okay with that because it was sort of like a symbol of like it's not perfectly made.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not perfectly fitted in because you have to work on that even in marriage and
Just like a
love and
marriage.
relationships. So yeah, no, I thought that was really awesome. That like he literally turned anything into it was kind of it reminded me a little bit like Mythbusters, like just like kind of like being out there and stuff. And me and him are like the Mythbusters guys, and we're just sitting out there talking and like doing this, and I'm like, yeah, pretty mad.
Well,
Anything can be a forge if you put your mind to it.
And it was funny to do that outside because it's like I trying to keep it a secret all evening, and everyone was like, "How are you going to make this thing work?" Right?
Figured
And
it out real quick.
I made it work. I made an axe without a forge, my dudes.
Yeah.
BLT, love you. No. Yes. Wait. I don't know. What?
Sometimes you just have to.
Sometimes you
hammer it.
want to go where everybody knows your name. Ingenuity. It was a lot of fun. That was a crazy thing to try and like sort out that evening. It turns out though, a couple people did hear it and actually helped them go to sleep. That pinging sound. It was pretty funny. Not gonna lie. Yeah, the spitting's been kind of an interesting thing. That's actually just wanted to pivot because I wanted to thank you, MVK, for listening to that thing that I sent you. That's actually
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Well, I wanted to
felt
ask
like-
you like what you thought of it before I even got into it.
Yeah, no. How do I describe this?
Should we try to describe what it is first, actually? Because I haven't told everybody. I haven't really told everybody what it is or the story.
Oh, well, maybe you should start off with that, and then I can say like what I think about the song.
Yeah.
I feel like that would give it context.
Speaking of which, guess who just entered chat? The composer for the entire rock opera is here.
Oh, well, perfect timing then, my friend.
It's
Yes,
good to
go
see you,
ahead.
Azakela. How are you doing? Good morning. Sorry if I haven't gotten back to you. I'm working on a Viking sax knife. I was just about to tell the story of how we met. Please, my dudes, click on Azakela's name. Go follow their YouTube channel. There's going to be some more stuff over there at some point. We're going to post some links. Oh, dude, no, I mean... Are you sure these are relaxing sounds, Azakela? Because there's a pinging noise?
Being hungover is never a good time. Also, MVK posted the link. You knew this was a possibility. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Everybody coming over from the tavern as well. Like, thank you.
So the story of I met Azakela was kind of wild. It was after that scam happened that I told you about, MVK, and I went on to it's fine. It was pushing me in the right direction. So
Oh yeah.
I went into Casting Call Club, and the first thing I see on the front page was this. It said Artifact, rock opera, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. And I looked through it and I started reading. And I was like, I really kind of like the premise of this story. And then I saw this character that was a knight. And I read the lyrics. I'm like, I totally connect to this. It's really, really, really beautiful. And then I started going through some of the auditions, and I was like, okay, some of these are all right. And then there was one, and I'm like, that's the one to beat. Holy moly! Clearly, this person's been doing musical theater. And so I reached out to the composer, Azakela, and said, hey, this is my life story. I'm a blacksmith. I do martial arts. I do sword fighting. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I'm a Twitch streamer. I really love this character, Yorick, but I wanted to know more about them because if I'm going to audition for it, I want to get a little bit more context because I really want to bring the character to life. And they responded to me saying, with all the love in the world, I'm so sorry, I've already cast it. I just went with a gut feeling. And the gut feeling was with the guy, and I'm like, that guy's the one to beat. And I was like, perfect, awesome, no worries. Because to me, I was like, that's perfect. You have the character. Like that, I was like, if I'm gonna have to beat anyone, it's gonna be that guy. Well, we ended up starting to talk afterwards on Discord, just a little bit more about singing and content creation and life and like blacksmithing and various things and writing. And they asked me like what really connected me to the character, and I started talking to them about all the night stuff that I grew up with. And at a certain point, we also got into like how like the story at this point they were trying to figure out how to like finish the opera, and I believe, Ozakil, you can correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm misremembering, but I think I just remember just asking questions about the world and what the people's intentions are and what the premise of the story is, and from that conversation things started to kind of flow more in the writing process, and then Ozakil actually offered to make me a character, which is the character Roland. The blacksmith. So at the time I was like, okay, they're writing a new character. I didn't want to assume that I was going to play the character. So after we started talking about the character and like fleshing out the character, at the end I was like, I don't mean to be weird, but like, is this character for me? And they laughed and said, yes, dingus. Like, I'm writing it for you to be the character, you know. So I think within like a little bit too, Ozakil came up with the music and the vocal guide. You know, and I think after I got back from the weekend, I got to really take a listen to it, and I kind of took a run at it. The first run through was way too heavy. I was thinking of Blacksmith with, you know, very, very intense, like grit in his voice, and the feedback that I got, which is great. Any good writer knows how to give feedback, and Ozakil really knows how to do that, and said, could you just dial it back a little bit on the heat and the grit in your voice, because I feel like it was kind of like the character was punching you in the face the entire time, vocally, like, I am the blacksmith, and it's like, okay, like, be a bit more emotive, you know. So the second run through, I decided to just think of it as myself instead, and kind of embody that character, and I ended up finishing some of my vocal words, which I sent you a new file, Ozakil, there's going to be a new version, MBK, at some point. You still there, bud?
Listen to the one you sent me right now.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
Oh, no,
I think it definitely has like a, I don't know how to really put it into words, but like it's sort of like it's sort of like it has like this musical opera, but also like Linkin Park kind of sound to it, and I feel like that's a pretty good. I feel like that's a pretty like good like reaction. If I do say so myself, man, because like that's the feeling I get. Like it's like empowering. It's very epic. You can definitely feel the build up in the song, and then you listen to the lyrics. Like I don't know if you was to like put a play behind it and like listen to it.
It's a whole opera, man. It's a whole story.
I really do think like it definitely ties very well in on like what's being portrayed. I just want to say first and foremost, thank you for involving my brother into this, because like you definitely chose someone that fits the bill, 100%. So thank you for giving him that opportunity. He definitely does a lot for me and so many others. So you know, definitely appreciate that about you. Also, my friend. I need to take this phone call real quick. I'm still here. And if I need to leave abruptly, I will.
No worries,
you know.
homie. No worries.
Right.
Go take care of the phone
One
call.
moment, everyone. I'm so sorry.
No, take care of your thing. And also, Rick and Marie, you were the one that that got me. What's funny, Ozakil, the guy that got me into voice acting on Casting Call Club is Ricky Maru. That's here. Sita, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Colton, good to see you, man. Welcome, and hope that you're doing well. Yeah, it was an interesting sort of thing, I really hope, Ozakil, that I took your direction, you know, afterwards, and we worked on the song, and then I ended up making a little video for it, which is unlisted. I'm going to be working with Ozakil on how we're promoting the rock opera, because there's an entire story behind this that is being pretty much more flushed out. I think it's done, or it's being flushed out still. But the song that I'm doing is called "The Golden Helm," which I don't know if Ozakil, you want me to show that on here, or do you want to wait until we have the new version done? You know, the whole story, I think, it's very original and very interesting, and that's why I'm really excited to be part of it in general. And the people that I've met, the talent in this group. What's funny, as I was telling my friend Awkward Monsters, who I believe is live on Twitch right now, if you have a spare tab, go open up Twitch and go pop in to say hi to Awkward Monsters, my dudes, I was telling them, like, you know, I don't know if I belong anymore because I was listening to some of the other people. And then I listened back to the track that I did with Ozzy and I was like, no, that's silly. You belong. You're just a different style of vocalist. Because everyone else really is like musical theater. You know, and I'm a rock / metal vocalist, right? You know, do you guys want to see it? It's up to you if you want to wait or just show it off. Aki's just rated out. Thank you, Witchy. Do you guys want to see this or hear it? I'm not going to provide the link, my dudes, because it's still like, this is sort of like if you're here to see it. You know, I really want to honor Ozzy process and how they want to promote things. It's why I didn't make it public. On top of that, it's their music. So this is the thing when you work with other artists, my dudes, you don't take their content and this is just a life lesson thing. Without talking to them, you don't take their content and monetize it on your own channel. It's not a thing. Because you're wanting to honor the fact that something that was made by somebody else is their form of income, their art. I have a video to share with friends that is unlisted so that I can hype it up. But the only benefit that's happening is that I'm bringing more people to the project to check it out. So, Ozzy, do I have your blessing to show it? Do you guys want to see this, my dudes? I've pretty much got this where I want it. Which means that we need to let these things cool down. Show it. So, Ozzy said they're happy with where it's at. There are a couple spots that I fixed in the new version, my dudes, but I just want to make sure that this is, you can always fix this. We're going to be able to finish probably at least one knife today, my dudes. But let's go on into here, my dudes. Let's go into here. All right. Come with me. Follow the dingus. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's sit at the desk. My dude, let's put this over here. Let me also make sure that I can see. Wah! I want to make sure I can actually talk to you guys at the same time. All right. Make sure. Sorry, friendos. Give me a second. I'm sort of able to see everything. But yeah, no, Ozzy, so the person that's actually here, it might be, shh. It might be, my dudes. I'm trying to get away from caffeine again, but it's been really necessary this week. YouTube Studio. Let's pull this up. My dudes. Let me go to my content. Where is my shenanigans? All right. The Golden Helm. Yubby Tubby Wubby Tubbies. All right. There we go. No, I like them too, my dudes. Okay, there we go. I'm going to pull this in. Doing stuff on the fly. Love you, MBK. Thank you, dude. Take care of you first and foremost. Window capture. Sure, we're just going to call it that. What? Okay. Right. Can you guys see this? Boop. Can we all see the thing, my dudes? Can we all see the little video in the corner? You lovely beans. Oh, I love them too. Want to make sure you can see. All right, my dudes. So what this is, the narration is by a gentleman named Monkey in the Discord, my dudes. This is my song. The music and lyrics were written by Ozzy and I'm just the interpreter of this role. So you're going to hear a little bit of this rock opera beforehand where there's a little bit of exposition, but here we go. Let me know if you can hear it, my dudes. Here we go. Can you hear it?
Having confronted Ara, made his daring escape from her castle, evading death at the hands of her many guards with the aid of the pendant. Invulnerable, yet not immune to pain, Yorick wept as he took flight to where he could not be found, to guard the pendant from Ara. He thought of Dawn's warning once more. The doubt in his mind grew into a storm that raged inside him. as the answers to his burning questions remained out of reach. Meanwhile, at the edge of the realm lie a village where time dare not tread.
For reasons.
In that place, far from Ara's reach, lived a blacksmith by the name of Roland, who was in possession of the relic known as the Golden Helm. Passed through his bloodline from father to son for generations. This helm granted to whoever donned it the ability to transverse time itself.
In this timeless place, I can feel the weight of the metal life shapes. Oh, the lives that were taken by a blade my hands made. Sometimes I wish I could go back and follow a different path. To where would that lead me? To when would I find reprieve? Oh, the helm on the mantle mocks me. It desires to corrupt me. I've heard the stories from my fathers. To beware, it's maddening allure. This I swear to you, Father, I will not falter. Perhaps there is a reason, a use without treason. I won't give to temptation to use this helm forsaken. Forgive me, my fathers, for I done it now. I will see the future, and I'll see the past. Maybe there I will find the answers at last. Oh, helm of gold, pass through the ages. Show me the future, show me the past. I will find the answers, 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 I will find Forgive me, Father.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Oh, thank you,
That's a
dude.
10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10 right there, my friends. Yep, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Roger that. I told you. I said Linkin Park. I said opera. I said musical classic. You throw that on in the background. Epic moment. All right. Legend. Wait for it. Haha. Dare.
Dairy.
I wasn't kidding. I wasn't. When he sent me this, I literally was listening to it like back to back. I kept re-listening because when one of my friends make a song, it's not like I overanalyze or like I'm too critical, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for my friends because I think you should give your honest opinion.
Yeah.
And I kept re-listening to the beat, keep re-listening to the music, the sound, him singing it, the lyrics, put all of it together, and honestly, like, I couldn't find any flaws with it. Like, it was perfect. It had the perfect mixture of everything that you wanted to make when it comes to making a song. So I give you a 10 out of 10, man. Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
solid. That's solid
Please,
work.
everyone, give Azakela like all of the frickin' all of the props, because that is their music. That is their lyrics. I was just the voice that decided to come in and try and make it happen on top of it. Dio, it's good to have you here. How you doing?
Hey, it's
Hi,
Blue.
Prissy. Hey. You said a normal YouTuber. It was I, Dio. How are you doing? So you guys all like that? I think. Come on. Are we gonna? Come on, Dingus. Friendly gesture.
Friendly gesture.
There we go. We gotta make it so it's a little bit easy. Well, no. So
I can't do that.
what the hello?
I don't have a Wally.
We gotta get you a Wally, my dude.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one for sure.
Just-
And yes, MVK, I am here. Dingus and Dangus have returned.
Yeah. We're just working on some stuff today, my dudes. We got to do some grinding. So this is gonna be the funny thing, MVK, is
Yes.
this going off might be a little bit loud. So you let me know if it's too much for you guys, okay? Why get a
Oh,
Wally when it
okay.
could be I, Dio? Dio, can you be a camera that follows me around? My dude,
That'd be pretty great.
Reverend Bell, love you. Take care. No, seriously, I mean, Azakil, this is we're trying to spread the word. And MVK, your words mean a lot, man. Because I've traditionally, like, you've heard me do singer songwriter stuff. You heard me do metal stuff, but I've never done like ballad Broadway stuff with
This
anyone.
is epic. It's just so, like I said, I feel like, and when I say Linkin Park, I know that says a lot because Chester, and we all know who Chester is from Linkin Park. So when I say that, like, that's not me. It's not an overstatement. Like, that's a very big thing. Like, if I'm gonna say something like that, I'm gonna mean it. Me and Herman have known each other for years. He knows that I'm not gonna say something just to butter him up or anything. I'm gonna mean it what I say. And truly, like, this is definitely a masterpiece. You tell, like, with your vocal lessons from your teacher and singing over the years, like, you've definitely been practicing on your vocal cords to, like, really hit, like, certain spots and the transitions and everything else. Like, it's fantastic, man.
Oh, thanks, dude. I got to show them the other Total Linkin Park vibes. That is high.
This,
That- high praise, man.
Nobody can tell me otherwise. That doesn't have that kind of sound to it. And there's other bands that try to mimic it, but that's what made Linkin Park so unique. And like with Hermit singing the song, again, like, you know, shout out to
Azakela, sorry.
You'll have to forgive me. I butcher words because I'm from the South and we don't know how to speak properly. So my apologies. But Azakela, like the lyrics and everything, like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
This isn't too loud, is it, friends?
Let me turn you up all the way. Hold on, try it again.
Are we good, my dude? Can you hear me still? How are we doing, MK?
It's kind of loud.
Kind of loud? Sorry, dude.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
We're
It's
just...
okay. That's why volume buttons are made.
Oh, right. Wait, I mean...
Because we can control our own volumes and things. So all good.
Here, let me adjust something so that you guys can hear him a little bit better. Just a little
Take care,
bit.
Azakela. Love your face.
You have a wonderful afternoon, Azakela. To talk later, maybe, about the things. Thank you. I need to put on all my stuff. My dudes, don't let me do these things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's your PPE?
That's a good idea. Actually,
There you go.
Azakela, do you have any sites that you want to plug really quick into the chat here? Because we allow links. My friends, please go follow Azakela. They're also a musician in general. They have their own stuff. I believe we're working on the website this weekend for a landing page. Are y'all doing anything for Star Wars Day tomorrow? Oh my God, it's Star Wars Day tomorrow.
Oh yeah, may the 4th be with you. I'm no, I can't say I am. I'll be honest.
Maybe.
I love Star Wars, but I didn't have anything planned for this year, so.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. What the heck?
Well, I mean, we've been busy doing things, so it's understandable.
Well, getting back to stuff, it's been kind of a wild last couple weeks. But yeah, please, Ozakil, if you want to put any of like your Spotify links in, I believe they're also. I need to talk to them. Ozakil has encouraged me to put my lo-fi music MBK onto Spotify. And
Indeed, you should.
And there's a way to do it. I just haven't figured it out yet. Revenge of the Fifth. Are you guys ready for Darth Dingus, my dudes?
Don't want to do anything big either, but I want to dive back into Jedi Survivor as a small celebration. I miss that game a lot.
Yeah.
I never got to finish Jedi Fallen Order, and then I didn't do Jedi Survivor. But honestly, like those are top-notch games, so I might do that on the side.
I mean, the only problem I had with Survivor, my dude, was that at the time it was so not optimized that it was crashing computers, and that was a big bummer.
It's now optimized.
Thank goodness.
So, yeah, so they finally got around to fixing it. But it is an EA game, so
we'll see how it goes, man.
That's how it goes.
So you can still hear me relatively well, MBK, over there. Sorry. Relatively? Okay. You guys can still sort of hear me. I'm trying to step back with the microphone, and I bet you could actually keep it pointed at me. Wait a second. I got a great idea.
They could actually still hear you. Yeah, I listen to the stream.
There we go, pointing towards me, my dude. There we are.
Poor lad's trying his best.
Well, and this is the only part that's sort of like, it was hard for like a stream, is like you have this crazy amount of noise all of a sudden, right?
Oh man, it's usually like the best thing to do. Like, that's why like when you used to do like play some music in the background.
And just vibe.
Yeah, and kind of just like have a vibe with it. It's definitely a vibe too. If y'all aren't already subscribed to this YouTube channel, I encourage you to do so. Blacksmithing, fantasy. If you're into like anything fantasy related, then just immediately just BOW! Like just go bash that subscribe button. Hit the like button, the notification bell, comment down below. Comments boost in the algorithm of this platform. Really means a lot. And thank y'all again for being here. Much love. Thank you.
Thank you, MBK, for saying that, man. We're getting back to it.
Oh, dude, I'll be your hype man all day, every day, bud.
If you got a chance to just, I don't know if I told you, but we have 4 parts of The Hobbit on here now.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. We haven't had any problems yet. We had one person be like, hey, you should be careful with this. And I told them, look, they're demonetized. I demonetize these things because it's the Tolkien estate. I respect them too much. And if they reach out to me and be like, hey guys, I'm not making money from this right now, or I'm just doing my own rendition of it.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
100%.
Wait,
100%.
your new schedule might mean you can come hang out.
Potentially.
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 I could read my brother a bedtime story. Aww.
Indubitably.
Okay, so if we're talking about Lord of the Rings, do you have a favorite book and character from that franchise?
I didn't read the book.
Okay, favorite story. I'll be generous with that. Favorite story.
In Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. So of the films, I would say then.
My favorite story. That's hard. That's a hard one.
Right?
Because, like, obviously there's the main story, but the side ones are really... I would say, like, the dwarf that liked the elf, that was falling in love with the elf. I thought that was kind of cool. How they, like, brought that in, like, that was kind of neat. I don't know, like, I'll be honest with you. Fenrir, like, I want to know more, like, about, like, his, like, little unit that he had out there when they were protecting, like, Minas Tirith. You know what I mean?
Faramir. You're talking about
Faramir.
the ranges of the Filians. So the books go a lot more into that. In fact,
and that's why I want to read it, because I think it'd be cool to do that.
Yeah, what's funny that's after the Hobbit. I'm doing the entire series. I'm reading all of the books. But the Rangers of the Filion. The funny thing about the films, right? And like, don't get me wrong, I love Peter Jackson, my dude. The Battle of Minas Tirith and all of the battles, my dudes, were not quite as dire. They were pretty dire, but they weren't as dire as the films. Civil Ninja, love you. Take care. What's Red Rising, Quinn? But Faramir's character is very different in the book from the film. He's a lot less sad. He's actually a lot more noble, funnily enough. And a lot
Well,
more...
I figured as much the way he was treated and everything. Like, I feel like he would like take the mantle more so. Like, because usually people that are discarded, like it doesn't matter like what it is. If you feel like you're discarded, they come back. When they bounce back, they actually end up being in a way better place to the point where like they're impenetrable. Like words and everything, the people they surround themselves with, it's very empowering. Right, and like that's what I loved about Faramir, because I felt like in the movie, like the way they depicted it, I was like, I wonder if it's different in the book, which I figured it would be because books can go way more in detail and segue because there's so many of them, and go into a detail that a film will never be able to describe.
Yep.
Quinn, take care.
Love you. Thanks. Take care.
I too, my dude, need to head off to that thing.
All right.
But everybody, thank you again for having me, Hermit. Number one. Number two, I hope that I'll be lurking in the background while I'm doing that. I actually on the phone call, I had some exciting news.
Tell me.
Happen. My dad's getting the transplant. For his
Let's
kidney
go,
and
my dude.
so tomorrow I got to pick up the doggos, and I gotta watch the doggos. But my dad, for those of you that don't know, I don't really talk about these things, but he's been going through this for the past year and a half to 2 years. So he's finally getting the transplant. They called him. It is actually happening. So this is like a really big deal with me and my family, because he's been struggling a lot, and I've been having to go over there, work on the property, helping them out. So I thought I would share that as some positive, good news, kind of paying it forward. Yeah. So.
I'm freaking happy for you, man. Please go take care of you and everything. Love
Absolutely.
You. Thank you for joining us today. Again, friends,
Yeah,
you
thank
can
you for having
find MVK on Sundays, Saturdays, Mondays, Wednesdays at 4 p.m. EST is when you're doing things?
Yeah.
Right,
wow,
so
yeah,
1 p.m. PST, 1 p.m. PST, 2 MST, 3 CST, and 4 EST, my dudes. Go check him out over on Twitch if you haven't followed him. Love you, homie. Take care.
Love your face as well.
And I'll send you a picture of the shenanigans afterwards.
Absolutely.
Man.
Like I said, I'll be lurking in the background, my dude.
Appreciate you, man. Love you, dude.
All
Take
right.
care.
Cheers, everybody.
Let's make sure. There we go. Let's get rid of that. I need to make sure that's. There we go, my dudes. Okie dokie doodle dandy. Well, now you're just stuck with me. Huh? Just happy to hear that and love you and being pray for my dad. I'm so happy for him, honestly, my dudes. Wasn't that nice? Did you guys like having them here, my dudes? Oh no, what? Oh no, what? What you talking about? Oh no. Oh no, what? What? Dio, it's good to see you, my dude. Hope you've been having a lovely day. It is warm. We're stuck with you now. God dang it. Of all the things, right? Of all the bloody things, you had to be stuck with this dang goose. My dudes, how very dare. Let me make this a little bit louder so you have something that's not just, the oofy sounds. And the fourth all the time. Maybe those are made for bad. In the fourth all the time. Right? How dare? God dang April. Mucking whenever it was beat. Did anyone get any April Fool's jokes? Which ball game? Chrissy, I have not watched a sports show in a long time, my dude. There we go. I'm wondering if I can actually get this thing in here a little bit more. Good. And thank you also to anyone that came over from the Madhouse as well to say hello. You lovely beans. Let me get this on here. This is a kind of like a Tonto style knife that we're doing. Actually, if that's really the case, then I gotta. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's okay. My dude. We got this so far, my friends. Can you guys see things well enough? This is sort of an odd angle. I can make it closer. Actually, I can't. Can I? God dang it. This is always the challenging part of this process. It's more of a vibe than anything really exciting. Because with the forge, you get to see me pounding away on a piece of steel, right? Oh God, I can't. There we go. There we go. Anyone else have anything coming up, my dude, this month that they're excited about? Brewers, my team are down to start playing against the Cubs. Oh, dang! Well, so, I'm so sorry. Chrissy, you have to forgive me. Milwaukee Brewers, my team are down to start playing against the Cubs. Baseball? Okay, basketball? Oh, dear, you are, my dude? Is it a bit of a jaunt? And Megan, how's your day been so far? Just get this sorted. This is going a little bit faster than I thought it was. Woo! DoorDash was so I ended early. Totally get that. Megan, are there shifts? Tidewater Comic-Con is 8 pages in, so I'm excited for that. Cedar, are you going? Are you stoked? What's at the Comic-Con? Get this a bit more sorted. Ooh. And I hope you guys can still understand me, my dudes. Let me get this going. I wonder if Fighters is still here because this is for him. I'm trying to get this done for him, my dude. He might not know it. I know he popped in here for a second, but he might not know that this is actually his. Woo. There we go, my dude. Got a few actors, voice actors. Who are you excited to meet? Purple Raindrop, it's good to see you. How's your day so far, you lovely bean? Woo! There we go. And I just wanted to thank everyone who's air quotes subscribed, joined the channel, my dudes. Means so very much. I am going to be running a poll on here at some point of a content that you guys want to see more of, because Dingus Around the Man on the days that I'm off, my dudes, I want to see if I can get it to where I'm releasing and recording videos each day that I'm not on. So, days that I'm not on Twitch, Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, wait, how many days is that? How many things I do? Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's four videos. Oh, God. We'll see if I can manage it. Let's not kill myself, right, Megan? I'm supposed to try and be smart, not dumb. Sean Astin? No way. Hey, Ray Park is Darth Maul, right? You can schedule work anytime you want to put in your levels. The levels? What? There's so much to DoorDash that I don't know. Here we go. There we go, my dude. We're just trying to get all of the gunk off of this thing. I hope that we get to see Ray Park again, my dudes. As Darth Maul in a live action. Just give us the Obi-Wan Kenobi fight. That's all we want. Is the IRL Obi-Wan Kenobi fight, right? This is Tom DeFalco. You're asking about things looking forward to the placement of Mind Sean's 20th anniversary. And of course, well, you know, do you want to talk a little bit about that, Megan? Because that's going to pertain to the channel here, too. You know, I'm excited, my dudes. I am going to VidCon with Megan and Buckeye Sean. And it's going to be this really fun thing where we're there to, like, see stuff. But apparently there's, like, opportunities to meet other creators, get mentored, but most importantly, spend time with a chosen family, my dudes. Hey, Madison May, how are you doing? Welcome in. We're working on this thing at the moment. Maybe I should close this. It's a bit backlit, isn't it? Woo! There we go. Oh, it's a little dark in here, isn't it, my dudes? 1 second. Let me see if I can get this Ah, Bont the Poodoo. Can you guys see well enough? Thank you, Rose Immortal. Welcome back in, Sean. Oh, he's the comic book writer for Spider-Man. Geeky, it's good to see you, my dude. Welcome in. Congrats on getting it going. I'll try to swing by later if I can. Thank you, Geeky, my dude. But I will be back in still when you're given. Megan, no worries. Can you guys still see me well enough, my dudes? Is it bright enough? It looks like it's bright enough in here. Wow, that thing is actually throwing enough light. That's insane. Madison, how are you doing? We're working on this guy. And Sean, I need to talk to you and Megan at some point about some more details about that, right? Get this going on here. That's Eva, my dude. So you know how we have Wally outside? TDA, no freaking way, my dude! Thank you for joining the shrubbery on here, man. Thank you for hitting that join button, my dudes, to help us keep moving forward. All love that is given on this site, my dudes, goes right back into buying materials for this. Is it your first time, TDA? Love you, Geeky. Thank you so very much, homie. I don't have a guitar to say thank you. How's your day, bro? We can talk this weekend. I'm so glad it's been a chill day. Did you binge all of them, Dio? I haven't seen the third one. It's Jackie Chan! TDA, how are you doing, bro? Welcome in. Full Heart's good to see you. Yes, it does. Full Heart, it does work today. I can see you. There we go. Team, I've actually caught one of your Black King streams a few months ago before I make it on Twitch. No way, TDA, are you serious? Just randomly? This list of this week's been wild. Is it the end, Rose Immortal? Okay, let's get that a bit more thoroughly straight, my dude. TDA, thank you so much for becoming a member, my dude. I don't talk about it much because, you know, it's two spaces, my dudes. What we're going to be doing at some point is we're going to be having member broadcasts here at some point, my dudes. And then linking it to a Patreon for various things that I'm happy to teach people. Love you, Sita. Take care, my dude. Cheers. You have a lovely day. Let's see. All right. We're getting a little bit better. There's still some pitting in here that I don't like, my dudes. These, you lovely beans, these knives can have pits in them. You don't want that, if you can. Fortunately, this is 1095 steel, so it's really easy to grind. TDA, how did you find it, man? And are you guys excited to hear more of that rock opera? I have several more songs that I'm doing with them, my dude, that I'm stoked on. Oh, let's see. Okay. So we got to make sure that I'm not going all the way through this. Yeah, Witchy? If only they had arms. Let me see. There we go, my dudes. I need to adjust this mask. Got a little bit more, a little bit better. I'm actually really interested in Blacksmith and watch a decent amount of videos about it. No way, dude! Wait, so, yeah, TDA, I make a knife each stream. Man, that's what we're doing right now. Which you thank you so very much. What the phone is this? There we go. We're doing the grinding portion at the moment, TDA, my dude. I'm also at the website and change something up here a little bit because I need to be able to quench this and really hope that this is straight enough. Okay. There we go. We don't want this to be fully, what's the word? We don't want this to be fully sharpened, my dudes, because we still have to work with it later on. Alright. I'm trying to get as much of the pitting out as I can. A little bit's okay. Because it's like, okay, it's clearly made. Clearly handmade. Fireheart, have you been having a lovely day? How is the knife working for you? For bollock's sake. Come on. Woo! Can you guys still understand me, my dude? Oh, it's so close! Get out of it. There we go. Hell yeah! With the way you started, I'll probably use it to give you an accurate start on my wrestling game. Hell yeah, deal! Thank you, man! Thank you, Rick. I need to re-dye my hair this weekend. Didn't understand it? I'm so sorry. I know it's a little bit hard to understand, my dude. I left my message last night. Have not left what, Rose Immortal? I went to the IMAX earlier and then I went to the local shop because I now have candy and knives. It's good. I love it. I'm so glad. Fireheart, I'm going to be packaging up your other stuff today, too. We're going to make sure that this is not... That's a bit more rounded. That's what I wanted. You guys ready out to the forums, my dudes? We got to do a little bit of a switch over some stuff. You guys ready to go outside? All right. Let's get this off. Tell me, Rose is immortal. 1 second, I'll be right. I'm coming outside, my dudes. Oh, for pity's sake, get off me. Oh no. Ah! My mask is stuck on me. Okay, I'm just not gonna fight it. But it's gonna bump into the thing. So the only thing that we can surmise, TDA, was that a piece of it. So when I was doing some blacksmithing, is it maybe something outside? So maybe one of the things from here, my dudes. So I can see you guys out here now. One of the sparks must have gotten into one of the crevices here and been smoldering for days. My dudes. Let me move this. All right. 1 second. Right. All right. Oh yeah. Getting rid of that water. There we go. We don't need that water. We need quenching oil, my dudes. That's what we need. Because water's dangerous. This is vegetable oil, and it's easier to work with. The size of your hair also noticing it. Oh, no way. Okay. Please work. All right. So we got to bring this up to temperature, my dudes. I felt so bad that I left early, man. We had such a beautiful Wednesday. I still can't believe we're, what is it, 24 subscribers away from our monthly goal and an extra stream, my dudes. You guys are insane. I can't thank you enough, my dudes. And then anyone that's joined here too, you guys are absolutely incredible, man. It's been so lovely trying to keep my chin up, coming back to things, my dudes, and feeling stuck because of circumstance. And every time I feel anxious, you guys show back up and blow the roof off, my dudes. In the game when you make a character. Really? All right. So, my dudes, is it straight? It's straight. North is that way. Oh yeah, way better to make sure that it was freaking safe, my dude. Well, it makes me think twice about using vegetable oil to cook. No, I mean, Sean, it's not that bad, my dude. Like it's just that was the recommendation that I saw online. If you can't, like, there's like $60 or $70 like quenching oil, and I'm like, but because it's outside, you know, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to risk that biscuit, man. What'd you biscuit for a biscuit? Oh, interesting. All right, so there we go. Let's get that up to temperature, my dudes. Something that I am going to be adding in to the stream soon is I'm going to try and get a body cam, my dudes, so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know if there's a program that can attach to my GoPro to the computer. If there is, I'm freaking doing it. I have a GoPro 9 or 10 or GoPro 10. I wonder if they do that, my dudes. Is it a hobnob? Oh, hobnob. Give me hobnobs, witchy. Hell yeah, Dio, my dude. You heard how the first half of my exam week was the stomach flu and slightly there, but better. But part 2 yesterday was home and had a paper cooked dinner, but in between doing that. No, what, Rosemore? What happened? Oh, because you couldn't type. Yeah, you couldn't type. You know, the knife handles today. Some of it works out. Please do, Flare. I'm really excited to see that. Which, you know, you don't need to send me more of those because we have them here. There's a shop that imports them now. Unless you want to send me hobnobs that we can't get here, which would be cute. Which you take care of you first and foremost. And I just also want to, I'm just mentioning gratitude, my dudes. I was talking to Z about their birthday the other day, my friends. Thank you all so much for contributing to Z's birthday on Twitch through the donation page. My dudes, because they were really anxious about their birthday. They're like, you know, I don't know what we can do. And I said, look, I told everyone in the shrubbery what's going on for you, that you've been having a really, really rough time, that you haven't had a good birthday. And so that we're going to be doing a little bit of extra, my dudes, up until that day. So thank you so much. We've raised, in one day we raised $100, which will go directly towards making their day more special. Which is important. They're the reason that, like, you know, when I'm offline and I'm in bed and I'm freaking out about things, they're the ones that calm me down and allow me to come back to this with even more joy. So, love you guys. About time, right? Right? Would you want one of the leather aprons that Blacksmith uses as well? Because then, yeah, Dio, do it too. The truck routes I do in the future. Dude, TDA, you should do that, man. That actually be great content. It's really relaxing. No, I can't. Freaking pineapples. Why do pineapples always going to be a problem, my dudes? Just make sure. I don't want you to bend. Let's quench this bingus. You guys can see this, right? Down here. Can you see down here? That's the fun part, the quenching part. I need to, before I dunk it in, you guys need, no. Hey, Wally. How about now? Right there? No. Bollocks. You see that now? Better? There we go, okay. Woo! Oh, don't worry, my dudes. Just trying to get this up to temperature. Okay. So we're just going to do a little bit of adjustment here. All right. Okie dokie doodle dandy. All right, buddy. Let's get you up to temperature. So I'm moving this in and out, my dudes, at a pace that allows me to get the blade all the same temperature. And the reason that's important is because you don't, in the quenching process, things can get dicey, my dudes. Wow, that heated right back up. Let's get that going. Ah, yes, yes. 2. 6. We're gonna do this 24 times. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Woo! Woo! Being a bit of a dingus. Just wanted to see. You got 3 quetches. My dirty mind be like, oh Hermit, did you use that meme of the free-to-play games I posted? Well, no, I didn't get a chance to, my dude. There we go. Yeah, you're straight. We can basically get this now, my dude. So we're gonna get the edge all nicey-roo, my dude. But for the moment, what we gotta do, oh wow. Interessante. Gonna leave that in the vise and keep it straight. There we go, my dudes. Oh, off! Close, you dingus! There we go. Let's put this over here. Do you guys like that you can see everything outside? The problem? No. I just like having it in the vise, Sean. I see some delaminating on the blade, but that's kind of to be expected, which is okay. No, it's straight. No, it's straight. The wrestling gear in the game. Please do, T.O. I think, does anyone know if you can use a whatchamacallit? GoPro 10 as a chest, like a wireless chest cam? Because that would be freaking cool if I could have you guys like have dingus view with my chest, right? Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonkalodian, right? No, I don't see much warping, if at all. Sean, we're okay. This is 1095 steel, my dudes. Dwarven POV, my dudes. I am a dwarf and I'm swinging my hammer. Swinging my hammer. Swinging my hammer. Chest mounts, but I had no idea about wireless. It's been long since I used a GoPro. I have one, Flareheart. I just, I thought about actually making like a whole video that is just straight up, like you get the live stream and then we get an actual just like uninterrupted like bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, 10 should be wireless TDA. Would you guys like that? Chest cam thing so you guys can see into the forge, see me hitting things? Extra cool stuffs, my dudes. What can I say? We are in the shrubbery watching you get the full Monty, my dude. Right? Let's hop on in here, my dudes. For a second. Let's get this cleared up. Wah-wah-wee-wah! There we go. Hello! And I slap you to my chest and jump out of plane, witchy. It's gonna be grand. Also, I just wanted to say, my dudes, look what is coming to you guys soon, my friends. These are the giveaways. I have been working on them, my friends. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them that need to go out. These are all of the, actually, I'm going to show you guys flare hearts. These are the Shrub Fam Final Light work together things, my dude. This is what I've been doing for giveaways, my friends. I know a lot of people are saying, like, why do you do so many physical giveaways that cost a lot to ship? And it's like, well, I know that it's important to be a smart business person, but to me, it's like I feel like I am because I'm really making sure that you guys all have something beautiful, that you really have that's tangible and that you're part of something, my dude. So I hope that these physical giveaways don't stress anyone out, that they make people feel joy, like, hey, he's actually like bringing us into, you know, be part of the world, you know, part of the shrubbery in that capacity. Because it's important, you know. As a streamer, I recognize that it's like most people don't pursue this as a career, and I'm doing it because I love trying to make beautiful things for people. It's why I got into blacksmithing. It's why I've been utilizing everything, my dudes. I do! That's not what I was saying. I do feel the appreciation. I just want to make sure that you guys feel appreciated. You know what I mean? Ow! Bonk. Stronky bonk boy, my dudes. Need some more of my shenanigans. I should probably be drinking water, my dudes. Let me go grab some water. Really quick. Let's not be silly. I am awake again. Dun 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 dun. On to an adventure with friends and all the things that I can. Making up lyrics to a song I have never heard, but sort of. Sorry. Yeah, no, water, my dudes. It's an important aspect out of it, my dudes. Like, drinking caffeine, it's, like, not a thing. It's the best part. Well, thank you, Flareheart. Like, I think the hardest thing has just been making sure that, like, life doesn't get in the way. That's the only thing that's been kind of a bummer recently, right? Is that, like, there's just been thing after thing after thing where it's like, it's just gotten in the way. And it's like, come on, reality, just let me hang out with my friends. Let me create entertainment and adventure for friends, my dudes. Strawberry Starburst, and it's really good. I should get some flavoring stuff for water. That'd be nice. Play at my job that's high bored. I mean, Dio, I've been that bored at a job before. I'm trying to think, what is the... Oh, come on. There we go. Oh! Just realized something, my dudes. Need to wash this off. Ow. It's a little bit warm. Okay, it's more than a little bit warm. No, I'm not burning my hand. Don't worry. Don't worry. Bananas. There we go. A little bit of crustiness on the edges. I think we might heat treat this afterwards too a little bit, my dudes. Like put some, we're gonna see if I can put some coloring onto the blade. This is gonna be sort of this is for fighters. I'm sure he'll be happy with like a test option, my dudes, for this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we gotta clean this off first. No, don't worry. I didn't grab a hot blade, my dudes. I wouldn't pick it up if it was a bit of a, I wouldn't pick it up. You know. I wouldn't pick it up if it was hot. I don't want to compromise my ability to do things with you guys, my dudes. Did you guys all enjoy getting to meet Azakela earlier? Who here missed the rock opera thing? What was that? Hello? Oh. Oh my, oh my. TDA, my dude, thank you for gifting a freaking membership to Wolfsuma. Thank you so very much for making them a member, man. Appreciate you to bits. Homie, you didn't have to do that. Do you guys want me to play it again? How many people missed it? Or we might pick another day to re-show it, my dudes, because it is a bit of a, it's a 4-minute long thing, my dudes, but it's really, really, really fun. Because Blair, you came in. Anybody else miss? My dudes, TDA, thank you so much for... You found out you could gift memberships here, huh, bro? You guys want me to show it again? That'd be nice. We're trying to hype this up a little bit. And that still needs to cool down a little bit. Bad Wolf, my dude! It's good to see you, man. Let me go in here. Bob. Oh, God. Hair, why are you doing that, you dingus? TD8, homie, thank you so much for all the love and support that you've shown to this basement. God dang it. Come on, thing. There we go. Had someone left in the Google Play Store. I didn't even know. Bro, thank you, man. Had membership on Whoopsie Oodles. It does, and I made it so that they're not. I made this space, my dudes. You can choose your own. It's a 70-30 split. So I tell people, like, look, main support is over on Twitch because I do that full time here. If you want to give a little extra here monthly, it's It is less, but it goes towards basically just materials here. Do you guys want to hear this? My dudes, can we get some hearts in chat if you guys want to hear the little bit of the rock opera that I was doing? Oh, is that what it was? Really? You guys want to hear this? All right. All right. Bad Wolf, how are you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Let's bring this down. Let's bring this down, my dudes. And then let's bring this in. You lovely beans. Bananas. Come on, you dang goose. This is not what I wanted. Come on, man. Come on, man. I know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing, my dudes. So, this, as I mentioned, is the rock opera that I'm a part of, my dudes. This is my song. We're doing my part a little bit because there are some things that I want to fix, my dudes. I'm stoked for you, Bad Wolf. What do you got planned? And then I quit being able to chat to turn back off once I realized how I can chat again, so I'm guessing. So, YouTube, get your butt cheeks together, my dude. So you guys ready? So the story of this is that I ended up was trying out for another part, and then I ended up getting this part, and so they wrote me into the play, and now I've become a major player instead of a side character. I am actually I'm a main character who is sort of the linchpin around things unfold. My character is called Roland the Blacksmith, and you guys will hear a little bit. This is a bit of the opera that I'm a part of. You get to hear the narration from a guy named Monkey, my dudes. Every time you say oh no, TD, you die. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, my dude. Are they here? You guys ready? Can I get a couple more hearts in chat, my dudes? Just want to make sure if anyone stepped away and they want to hear this, I want to make sure that I'm giving them the space and time to hear it. You love the beans. God dang it. Come here. Let's keep this door closed. All right. Presenting the first little reveal of the rock opera Artifact, my dudes. I made this little video. Please forgive some of the whatchamacallit. The subtitles, they were automatics. They're not actually completely accurate, my dudes. I'm Bad Wolf. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic. Can we get some claps in chat for Bad Wolf? Love you, man. I'm going to share this with you, too, and I hope that it inspires joy in your heart, man. Hey, TDA's girlfriend, love your face. Here we go, my dudes. This is the Golden Helm. I am the vocalist, and the composer is Ozakela.
Yorick, having confronted Ara, made his daring escape from her castle, evading death at the hands of her many guards with the aid of the pendant. Invulnerable, yet not immune to pain, Yorick wept as he took flight to where he could not be found, to guard the pendant from Ara. He thought of Dawn's warning once more. The doubt in his mind grew into a storm that raged inside him as the answers to his burning questions remained out of reach. Meanwhile, at the edge of the realm lie a village where time dare not tread. In that place, far from Ara's reach, lived a blacksmith by the name of Roland, who was in possession of the relic known as the Golden Helm. Passed through his bloodline from father to son for generations, this helm granted to whoever donned it the ability to transverse time itself.
In this timeless Holy Father.
So that's what that is, my dudes. There are so far written, I think 13 tracks. I have several of them. I have several duets with other characters. There are some real, the entire cast is incredible, my dudes, and I would show that to you if it weren't for the fact that we're still keeping a little bit of it close to the chest. I've basically been functioning as kind of a hype man for this, my dudes. This album, I think, will be available to purchase. It's going to be a whole thing, and it's going to be on Spotify and YouTube. Did you guys like it? It's been a bit of a journey to kind of do this, and the thing that's really been very sweet is that Ozakela has been extremely kind and sweet, my dudes. I've been hanging out with them and talking with them. There might be some announcements also in terms of more of my participation in the actual play. As you all know, I love stories, my dudes. Said it was coming from Bandcamp to Write Lullaby. Yep. I'm actually helping to write a couple more of the songs. We're trying to make it as epic as possible. Ozakela's wife was saying, it's too short, and we're like, it's like an hour long. And the wife was like, no, it needs to be longer. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be like a full feature-length film. It's a whole story, my dudes. There will be voice acting within it. It's not just songs, there's voice acting within it. So we'll see where it takes us, my dudes, because it might be that we get an animator who does an animation for it and turn into a whole production. You know, we would love it if we could do it live, but straight right? No, T, that's what it was. It was coming directly out of that experience. You know, I had, you know, instead of being in doubt, I just went online, you know, and decided to jump into a project, and I reached out and talked with them, and suddenly they were just freaking like all about it. You know, oh shoot, I can't see the chat now because I moved it like a dingus. You know, and would you believe it, my dudes? I will say this: I am humbled and honored by the people that are there, the people that are actually in this cast, my dudes. I have never worked with in terms of like talent. The other guy, the antagonist, it turns out that the antagonist and I were both metal vocalists and both like the same music, and we started hanging out and talking with each other today, and we're like, oh my, we're becoming good friends. And the last, like the conflict within the story, like the antagonist and I have a very interesting relationship. So I'm excited to work with people that are like happy to be hanging out with each other. Excited to create a story. We're going to try and make it so that it says, you know, what's the word? Fantastic and crazy and really well produced. I want to try and bring on the cast. Would you guys like to meet the cast at some point, like on stream? Where we do that, where we actually introduce the cast and the crew of this entire thing. Where's my glasses? I need to make sure I have my glasses. Where are my glasses? My dudes, can you guys still hear me? So I know that I'm a little bit harder to understand with this on, but it's important to have protection here. That sounds pretty awesome. I think that would be a good idea. I think so too. You know, like a Q&A. I think that'd be fantastic. You know, and I'm gonna run it by them, my dudes. We could do an extra stream about it, maybe, like either on here. Or I think maybe on Twitch, because that's you know, that's the main platform that we're all really on. And I think that, would you guys like that to be a day where we have everyone there? I can get everyone into like a call and introduce everybody and how we find, you know, I'll be like it'll be like a podcaster thing. It might be a little more awkward, because you know how I talk to chat? My dudes, I'm not used to doing content where I'm not talking to you guys, right? It would definitely be a different format. We could also do a video here. I don't know what you guys would prefer. You know? Let me see. Shenanigans. fact, I could probably put together an entire video of things, you know, my dudes. That'd be kind of lovely. And get everyone on there. Would you guys like a Q&A, my dudes? Like a live Q&A? Ooh. Alright. $5.11 Dio and $5.11. I actually need to go and find out what the other characters have done, the dude. We have someone from Germany, we have someone from England, I believe, as well. That's the narrator. It's like, ow! That was painful. Don't do that, Emmett. Don't do that, David. There we go. I'm so happy to have you here, Bean. Thanks to the aid, everyone that gifted you a membership here. We'll see you lovely Bean. There we go. See what we got? Oh wow, this is really starting to shape up, my birds. What did that song make you feel when you heard it, my dudes? Like from a story perspective. Are you interested to know more? Yeah? I know that Rock Apples aren't for everyone, my dudes. Like, it's like a concept album, right? There we go. Yeah. This knife is starting to turn out pretty freaky, my dudes. Pretty freaky deaky. Alright. Let's do the thing where we put the hand. Who wants to put the hand on the dude? That's Allie B. Don't burn yourself, Dingus. Alright. There we go. Sorry for the noise again, my dudes. It's just part of the gig, man. Ugh. Do you guys like the new setup for the Forge, by the way? Does all the camera angles feel like you're really in the room with me, getting to hang out and just vibe and chat about life? That's the whole point. Good. Yeah. You know, I think it's important at certain points to try and like adapt to make things better. Well, do I need more wood? I might need more wood. That's wild. Oh my goodness. Is that what I'm going to be using? No. Purple Heartwood. It has a great flow about the cameras. I thank you, Sean. I feel like friendly gesture, Eva. Friendly gesture, Eva. Thank you. Shall we bring Wally in? We're not going to be outside anymore, so let's bring Wally in. Come here. Friendly gesture. Wah! Ha da 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 da. Hello. Hello? No? Eva? Eva, you don't listen to Dad, too? What is it with you and Wally, dude? Friendly gesture, dude. It's because I know what it is. I know what it is. Right, Wally? I know what it is, Wally. Friendly gesture. This is gonna be wild, my dudes. So, stay. Stay. You guys want to see how crazy this is gonna be now, my dudes? Watch this. Things are about to happen that have not happened for an age. Eva, Wally, Eva and Wally. My dudes. Things are about to be set in motion that have not happened for life age. All right, Eva. So Wally. Wally. Okay, Wally. I believe in you. I believe in you, Wally. This is so hard to do! Alright, there we go. Everybody get a fourth wall break? I don't know. Can you see this, my dudes? How's that looking? Alright. Come on, Eva. Eva! There we go. There we go, my dudes. What's actually one of my favorite metal bands, my dude? Let me think. That's actually a really good question. Periphery. I have a couple. Is this trippy, my dudes? They have like several camera angles all going at once now. This is the one that's gonna move. I figure that this one here is good to have on the whatchamawoosit, my dudes, right here. Let me just see. I need to also draw this out because I don't want to spend a life age of the earth doing these things, my dudes. There we go. Sleep Token right now. TDA is actually one of my favorite bands of all time. Sleep Token. There we go. It works, just be funny. It's a little bit weird. Hey, Eva, what are you doing? Follow Daddy, Eva. Thank you, Eva. You Dorcas. Oh, it's all covered in stuff, dingus. Sleep Token, I think TDA is one of them. The other ones are Periphery and Tesseract and Veil of Maya. Yeah, aren't they a mass collective like Ghost? Yes, except for they are completely anonymous still. They do have their anonymity to it. I've been listening to them for over, I think, 8 years, my dudes. It's kind of weird. I never thought that I'd be turned into a hipster, but everyone's like, all the metal's like, have you heard of Sleep Token? And I'm like, I was listening to them when their first EP came out like 8 years ago. So yes, I know who they are. I've been worshiping since the beginning, man. You don't even know. It's been an interesting experience. Also, let me just do this really quickly because this is the smart thing to do, my dudes. Right, Yadangus. There we go. Bingus. Bingus. Gonna need that. I'm also gonna need some of the actual spools. Where are you at, you spoon? You absolute goober. There we go. I need some of the brass. You saw Amon Amarth? That's how MBK and I became friends, man. Genghis, sorry for the noise. There we go. I made a joke. I like him on Mars TDA, but I made a joke with MBK the first time I met him. He's like, and I asked him, like, what's your favorite band? No, I didn't even preface that. I just told him, like, oh, you're Mad Viking. You must like him on Mars. Sorry, dude, I don't think they're a very good band. And he was like, excuse you? And I was like, I'm just pulling your leg, dude. I'm just messing around. And then we became friends. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, dude, Electric Callboy is a wild band, man. There we go. There's that. Sorry for the chin bump, my dudes. No, dude, Electric Callboy is they're an incredible group, my dude. They are hilarious, and they are also talented. There we go. There we go. All right. Nice one, bruv. There we go. So what we're doing, my dudes, is we're putting in the holes for things. Oh, it's challenging, Codathon, right? Because I feel like we can get stuck. Oh, shoot. We can get stuck in our own little bubble, right? So, like, I really was into only prog metal for a bit. You know, and that was it. And then I started expanding my horizons a little bit. Whoa! There we go. What? No! Flareheart, how? How is your chat broken? How is this happening? YouTube, I'm coming for you. I don't know. I've done nothing. It might be a Flareheart, thank you. You don't have to do that. How? How? Can everyone just hug Flareheart? This is the dumbest thing. It's not right. It doesn't make sense. I don't understand. What the heck? YouTube, let the people speak. One second. Because we've done nothing. Sean, do you know anything about this sort of stuff? Because you moderate YouTube video live streams, right? Is this a thing that happens occasionally? A few times to get the chat pop up, it was weird. I guess it's YouTube is part of the main video side of a platform. So it's not even, like, what the heck? I might reach out to YouTube support and typically I have a friend that's a viewer that, like, cannot talk. What's going on there? And then give them your username, Flareheart, because, like, this is silly. You know, because, like, you should... Everyone deserves to be able to talk to here. That's the whole point! Right, what? Right, Eva? Right, Eva? Like, come on, man. Eva, what are you doing? Those are my feet! You goose! Eva! Eva! Thank you, Eva. Wally. Eva. There we go. This is silly. So, set in! I have to reach out to them and be like, excuse you and your butt cheeks, YouTube. A lot of times I don't get notifications from people I follow. What? Well, that's just whack. Okay, really quick. There we go. I saw that at the beginning of the broadcast, my dudes. It was like, oh yeah, the chat is disabled for this broadcast. I'm like, why? I didn't disable anything, man. It depends if you're dropping frame. Generally, it could be an internet thing, or it could be an internet browser update, or a firmware update for the computer. Depends on things. I haven't had any stuttering, have I, my dudes? Like the whole Twitch stream's been like in 1080p, right? And like really solid and pretty looking. Correct? Correctus, my dudes. I flippin' hope so. Good. I'm getting some resin out. Flareheart, we love your face. For between this and my work screens. Oh, appreciate Coda. Yeah. Witchy, has it been like so? It's better than it has been in the past, huh? My dudes, like this whole setup now feels very unique in its own funny way. Oh, this is my least favorite part. Squeezing out the resin! God dang it. Don't have any, and audio-wise, I'm hoping it's better, my dudes. The lapel mics are always a bit tricky. You know what I mean? Come on, dingus. It's not gonna sound as nice as, like, the nice microphones I have in the other room, right? But you guys can understand me well enough, right? Is it still pretty clear? Working from home because my homies can help me keep. I got you, bro. Huh? Oh, this thing, my dude? No. So this is an ugly tattoo that Z wants to cover up. We're actually going to be redoing when I have the means to. We're going to be doing a different thing. But are you talking about the black line? Oh, the other side. No, this is Eva. Stop looking at the metal balls. No, that's white ink, my dude. That is blacked out and then has white ink over it. I actually need to get a tattoo fixed. Love the guy that I was working with, but I haven't had the stones to go back into the guy and look him in the face and be like, dude, I love you, I'm sorry, man, but there's some problems here on my wrists. And we want to connect them because at this point, my sister said, like, you look like a genie. And I was like, that's cool. And they're like, no, that means that you're a slave to somebody. I was like, okay, I don't like that anymore. Let's change that. Let's make the armbands a little bit better. You know? We're already planning out everything, but you know, I mean, it's good to invest in a good tattoo artist, my dudes. There's nothing worse than getting a bad tattoo. Yeah, I mean, Sean, you guys are coming to LA. You might want to look into some artists here. That would be cool. Oh, dude, no, yeah. No, I've heard about that. Like certain colors, people can have serious reactions to, and they don't know, and it's like they're like, this shouldn't be. Because I bet you had a bunch of plasma coming out, right, my dude? Because there's a plasma reaction, and it gets really goopy all of a sudden and gets infected, and your body freaks out. It's wild. Ooh. Come on, Dangoose. Smells like bad fish. Don't you love chemicals? Come on. Come on. There we go. Should be good. And a tattoo on my face. Those are must soon. I mean, if you want to do it in the same trip, my dude. There it is! I can see you now, Flareheart. What was it? Come on, thing. Being a butt munch. Keeping me and my friends apart. Yub tub. Yub nagoof. Yub my dudes. There we go. Here we are. Getting this all goopy, my dudes. I'll get all the right amount of shtick. Browser didn't make a difference, so I tried it on the mobile app. And now it's working, Flareheart. What the bingus, dude? Come on, YouTube. Get with it. Oh, no, stomach. Don't have to do that. I don't have a be right back screen right now, YouTube. I have to go to the bathroom. This is dumb. This is not ideal. Buddy, we don't want to go to the bog. I'm not interested in bogging it up right now, okay? Buddy. Don't want to bog it. Because I want to hit her up, she slips me in between. Oh, that's sweet of them, my dude. It's always good to find an artist that you like. The artist that did my right arm was called Gina Jane, and she's incredible, my dudes. I really, really want to, because this tattoo on my wrist, my dudes, is actually the shrubbery tattoo, and it was really important to me to get it done right, and I think that the guy, like, does know how to tattoo. He knows how to tattoo well. He's a lovely guy, my dudes, but wrists in particular are challenging, and we had to go over it twice, and even still the black ink didn't stick, and the guy, there was another guy that I know, that's my buddy's dad. Oh, I do have to grab some things. Looked at it and said, dude, that's lining ink. He's not supposed to be using that, man. Okay, Eva, up here. Up here. Face. Thank you. Dingus. Where is it? So I need it to be done. I need to go back and I'm not sure if I'm going to go back. I might go back and just tell him, like, look, man, you know, I'm sorry that I've been. Basically, I'm going to fess up to him. Like, I'm sorry, I've been a coward, and I didn't know what to tell you. Like, I did not touch it. I was lotioning it every single day, but this is what it looks like. You know, what can you do, homie? And if he says, like, no, this is the third time going over it, man, I don't think it's going to stick. It's like, well, then I'm sorry, man. I'm going to, because he wanted to do a whole, like, sleeve for me, right? But after this, it's just kind of like, homie, I'm sorry, but my confidence is a little bit shaken. He's a great dude. But I think it's on me to fess up and go and say hello, my dude. So I don't want to be that guy where he's like, well, where did my client go? Never talk to me. And then if he sees, like, you know, because artists all know each other, sees my wrists and arms somewhere else, wouldn't you feel bad? It's like, well, why didn't homie talk to me? You know? He's a great guy. Lesson here, my dudes, if you can. Dude was doing his best. I should go in and talk to the dude. Right? All right, Wally. You gonna follow me? Wally! Friendly gesture. Okay, Wally. Okay, there we go. Are they both moving now? Eva. Hi. There we go. All right. Well, now I'm moving in both directions, my dudes. I can see chat when it looks like my chat's sending on the desk, but I can see them on my end, but I refresh my and they just appear. The mobile app is the way I'm chatting right now. What the heck, dude? That is bizarro beans, man. So that needs to sit there, my dudes. Is this weird having Wally and Eva? You're following me in two different directions, dude. Doodle-a-doo, doo-doo-doo, doodle-a-doo, doodle-a-doo. Bingly bingle. All your toddler cameras don't want to do what they're told. Right? Frickin' toddler cameras. Can't do it. My artist is shutting up shop. No, Witchy, are you serious? That sucks. What the heck? You can't follow me. Sorry. That's just really funny. Is this entertaining, my dudes? I have no idea what it looks like. Man with multiple cameras. Know what to do before bedtime? Wait, what? TDA, what? My dude? Right. So, boop. There we go. Right, no electricity before bedtime. I got you, bro. Eva does not want to listen to Hermit. Eva, there we go. Come here, dingus. Disc! There we go. Where are you at? Come here. No, I got you now, TDA. Sorry about that. Whoa! My dudes. One Secaroni. Be right back. I need to do a thing. Da 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 da. I need to do a thing really quick. Media source. Can you guys see, what does this do? Dangoose. 1 second, my dudes. That's not me, all right? I know. Adjust. Come on, you dang goose. There we go. There we go. No, I'm right here. Oh, I need to drop off for a bit. Talk to you later, Herman. Have a good afternoon. Love you, Sean. Take care, my dude. Hope you love all the love to you, man. Pat can move out like 4 hours away from me off grid because they're getting deep down the conspiracy rabbit hole. Oh, Flareheart, really? Man, people gotta be careful what they read on the internet, my dudes. You know? I need to run to the bathroom, my dudes. I don't want to take you with me. So is it okay for like, it's like 3 minutes? I just need it. It's not a quick thing. Is it really? So on the kiddies, I had to pee every 5 minutes. That's it? Is YouTube censoring you, TDA? What the heck, man? Yeah, I don't like, there's like, I don't want to take you guys either. I'm not watering the shrubs, my dudes. I'm adding to the compost heap and we're friends, but like, we're you know, I'm not willing to have you guys. It wasn't me, TDA. Wasn't me. I don't want, you know, to have you guys sit in the bathroom with me and listen to the orchestra of my bowels, my dudes. That's not like, it's not we all do it. Everybody poops, right? Everybody poops, but toilet ASMR is not my jam. I'll be right back, all right, my dudes? See you in a few moments. Of course, you can still hear me talking. Sharing is not caring. These are my poops. You can't have them. All right, can you guys hear me? Blah. Badingus, dingus. Ooh, I can't hear anything. Loud and clear, dingus. You guys heard the wind and the breeze. There it is. All right. I'm in the corner. I'm out here now. Hi, Wally. Hi, Wally. All right. There we go. Oh, dingus. You need this up there, otherwise I can't see you. Badingus. Oh, come on, you goober. There we are. Do you guys know that I have a, can you see that? That there's a TV up in the upper area? Oh, no, TV, then I'm incorrect. Let me see, is this, you're still a little bit sticky. We could get this going now. I think, do you guys want me to start working and finishing this knife up, my dudes? Yeah, that is solid enough now. The bottom corner of it anyway. Crazy kind of setup in here, my dude. You know what's crazy? So if you're ever wanting to, if you're in the States anyway, I don't know if there's anything that's similar to everywhere else. There's a place called Habitat for Humanity, right? It basically has like discounted stuff. My dudes, I showed up to this place, and these are like, I think, 40-inch TVs. A hotel was upgrading everything and basically gave them like 30 TVs. And the guy was selling these for $10 each, and that's how I can see and talk to you guys outside now, is with these guys. So let's give some love to Habitat for Humanity to provide a space where I can now bring this to you guys, because I used some of the love that you guys showed me to create a space where I can talk to you everywhere I go. I think it's wild. Man, all right. Cool. Let's get some of these on here, my dudes. Let's make sure that my ears stay, you know, all sorted out. There we go. Hey, Ozzy, it's good to see you. Hey. Furheart, that, Ozzy is the composer. That's who's here. My dudes. That is the Bean. If you guys want to thank the person, TDA, that Ozzy is the composer for the rock opera. We showed it again. All right. Here we go. Where'd it go? Badingus. No, come on, Hammett. You gotta use at least one glove. Hello? Alright. There we go, my dude. So that's tight. This works a lot easier. This thing is a new version of it. Oh, how does it feel? Does it feel better now? Do you like the new placement? TBA! Thank you to Ramirez Silver. What are you doing, bro? Thank you so much. God dang it. So does it feel better? Sorry that I'm shouting. It's just so that I'm louder than this. TDA homie, thank you so much. Come on. Alright, we're gonna do a big friendly gesture. I'll turn this. It doesn't allow you to do it to specific people? Well, that's silly. There we go. There we go. Don't even know why I have more on the App Store. I don't play games on my phone. TJ, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Ramirez Silver, my dude. If they pop in, I hope they enjoy their time here. Ozzy, did the timing feel better on some of the spots? Oh, I'm okay. Well, that's dumb. Come on, YouTube, figure it out. Figure it out. Yes, good. I was like, that's what I wanted to get done, was to make the timing a little bit better and then add in that extra lyric. Did that extra lyric feel good? Let's not sand my arm, my dudes. Rolling to be out here doing the thing, man. Okay. Fantastic! You want me to make the new video then with that? And I'll replace the video? Okay, I don't need this as much anymore. Oh, let's go! So I have some work to do. Can you send it to the Bard's Blade account on Discord? I'll start plugging that in. Yeah, I'll make a new version. Let's see how this is going. I think we can get this a little bit closer, can we? That way you guys can see a bit more. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Start working on those songs this weekend at the Kayla, because I want to start seeing what we can do. I'm going to reach out to the Philly, and then I need to get in contact with the other beans. I know that Jasmine needs to get well first. Oh, wow, she's a lot quicker than the other ones. Interesting to see how this process goes, right, my dude? These things take time. Nice one, bro. There we go. Alright. Come on, Goose. So we're using a purple heartwood, my dudes, as the handle. And then we're going to go into finer and finer stuff so you're actually hearing the sound. Is it not, it's not too loud, right? That's for the ASMR. Can you still hear the music? Ah, TDA, let's go. Congratulations, man. That's fantastic. Are you stoked, my dude? Thank you, Alpha. I have a meeting today. Let me see. There are a couple things I have to do today. Are you going to be up late this evening? Alright, we're getting closer and closer. More than likely, I'll be up and around. I have another work meeting online at 5 my time. And then I have a friend coming from out of town to help me plan together the AC unit that's in there and the pergola building. And then I need to buy a bed online, my dude. Today I'm making that decision. I'm really freaked out about it, so I really want to make a good decision. Time for this thing is to get better sleep. Get rid of our old mattress. Let's see what we do with it, actually. We also need to, like, clear out that space a bit. Z and I are doing a lot of cleaning and planning today. It's starting to look more like an actual knife now, isn't it, my dudes? Woo! There we go. went from a little piece of metal to be turning again. I need a new unit in terms of my face protection, my dude. So there's a way that I can get like a full helmet. I need like a full helmet and then put the actual microphone inside. You'd have less noise. Nice one, glove. Woo! Don't look away from what you're doing, helmet. Makes the sound nice and shiny, nice and shiny. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I hope you don't mind that I posted the link in our Discord on the channel. I'm trying to do my best to like give an opportunity for all of us to meet. You know. And it's fun to be like, oh, a blacksmith is actually a blacksmith. It is. Indeed he is. When the character you have going for a thing actually is what you're casting them as. Good. As a kid, a couple people were asking where the app is going to be available. But a couple were asking to buy it when it comes out. There we go. Well, get the butt of this. A little more rounded. And all the stores, surroundings are everywhere then. Okay. Okay. So, this, my dude, is where we're at. I need to change over the belts. I want to make this a bit finer. What? Definitely a bit more of a kind of a. It's not a Tonto, but it's definitely a bit more of a hunting knife than anything. There we go. All right, I need a smoother belt, my dudes. Let's get one of these guys from up here. Oh, Ozakilla, we also had this idea. I think that you were getting lunch. A couple people asked if we were ever to do a full cast Q&A. Like a stream of it somewhere. But there'll be a lot of interest in that. So much nicer looking now. Right? Kind of create some more camaraderie amongst the cast here. I know that we all have different schedules. But I have a feeling that this cast is going to start really coming together and be like, oh my god, they actually, like everyone really cares about the project. Like, yes, we do. I love it. I don't know if I told you, Ozakilla, but my voice teacher that I showed yesterday said that this project is the thing that he thinks is going to set my voice a lot more free, and is really, really proud of how far I've come, and it's thanks to you. And I had a friend in Jonathan who was in here so that they loved that I decided it would be more me than some character. That like the character that I initially tried to like create that was all gruff and brutal. And instead we went the other direction to make it just more like myself. I said it was really refreshing. Alright, well, that's like that. Driving Napalm is under a Yuyake, which is a Japanese for sunset. What kind of ink is it for art? Fountain pen ink? Awesome! Shadow sitting in between me and the keyboard and falling in the prepare! No way! That's freaking cool! Alright, we're getting up onto the, getting in the nitty-gritty of it. Make sure it's smooth. I need to get some beeswax. Not calling for mixing it with snatch as a compressor to wood. You have to hunt for the cursor and see when I game. Dude, cats are great, aren't they? Making it really natural for her. That's beautiful. See? Not only are we creating things for people, my dude, but then they get to put out their own spin on it afterwards. A full creative process. Wow, holy moly. This is an intense. Wow. Very simple, my dude, but very, very, very fat. Okay. Now let's kind of even this out actually. We want to dig into this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Okay, now we just gotta really finally sharpen it. Woo! Oh my good city aunt. Alright. Well, there you have it, my dudes. Very simple. Kind of like Japanese style, like carry knife, my dudes. That's what I was going for. Let's see if it cuts. Does it cut? My dudes? There's my apron. You dang goose. Let me get this off. Ugh. What do we think, my dudes? I think that's quite as simple as that is. I'll show you what it came from. Ugh. So we started off with this, and now we have this. Right? Very simple, very elegant, very easy, very nice to the hand. This needs to be cared for though, my dudes, because it's not stainless. Right? Let me see. Let me show you. Will I something to cut with? Can I? Yeah, no, I can do that. Actually, let's see. Belt material is very strong, so that it will cut, my dudes. It will cut. Straight up. Wow. I'm going to do a little bit more of fine-tuning it. No burrs. Yes. Will it shave my arm hair? Yes, it will. Well, demon fighters, wherever you may be, my dude, we have successfully gone from this ruffle piece of steel, my dudes, to this. Hey, Antonio! Tony, it's good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? Welcome in. We just finished up, let me see, can you guys see this? This is what we were working on, my dude. You just caught me right at the end after finishing this. I need to add a laser etcher thing, a laser etch to this, my dudes, that's down here. But I have to do that on my own time because it's a design thing. Yeah, I think that this is beautiful, my dudes. Let me actually get a little bit of the gunk out, man. And I need to clean things up here. You little beans. 1 second, are you sharp enough? No, I need to sharpen you. Come on, chisel. There we go. Banana beans. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go. Bingus. Nice one, bruv. Always so awesome to see these come together. I'm glad that you guys like this, my dudes. It's definitely a different kind of content, right? Where you're seeing, instead of it being gaming or something, it's seeing how something is made from nothing. You know? And again, thank you to everyone that's come in today as well, my dudes. I feel really happy. Is this anyone's first time popping in to see these shenanigans, my dudes? Oh, now. I think that's really pretty. There we go. Freaking love this thing. You know what the hardest part about this is? Setting them out afterwards. Because I love knives. I love them. But I'm not allowed to keep them, my dudes. I want my own now. I never make anything myself. I haven't made anything for myself besides a scimitar since starting. It's all for you guys, my dudes. There we go. Yeah, that feels fantastic, man. Let's bring this guy in here, my dudes. Dun 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 dun. Wow. Make it make a Zweihander for myself. If only, man. I do have a whatchamacallit. I do have a sword forge that we haven't broken in yet, but that's because I haven't been able to get the quenching area for that done, my dudes. Not been a thing yet, my friends. Right. Needs to get sorted out. Well, my dudes, I know that you guys just... Tony, I'm so sorry that you caught me just briefly, man. I need to go and get lunch, and then I need to get ready for a meeting later, my dudes, and I'm going to do some more... I'm going to pack up some more stuff, so I'm going to spend the rest of my day kind of in meetings, and probably later on, I'm going to be working on some more of this music, my dudes, for the rock opera. Again, please go follow. If you can click on Ozakale's name, go follow their YouTube account, my dudes. I'm gonna be blasting the socials everywhere for this project. Again, today this is what we created, which is a Purple Heartwood 1095 knife, my dudes, for our good friend Demon Fighters, my dudes, which will be going out to him. I'm gonna be putting Set Your Hearts Ablaze along the side, my dudes. I do it for you guys here, but unfortunately, all the USB things are caught up, my dudes, and I'd have to unplug and replug all these silly things, my friends. If you're new here and I haven't seen you before, please come check us out on Twitch, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 Mountain Standard, 3 Central, and 4 Eastern. Fridays, we do blacksmithing streams here on YouTube. Thank you to everyone that became a member today, my dudes. Love your faces. Appreciate you so very much. If you like audiobooks also, my dudes, I have the first four or so chapters of The Hobbit recorded on here that you can find here. If anyone here wants to check out getting their own forge creation, my dudes, you can go to this link here, my dudes, to the fourth wall. I have my commissions open. Anything right now during this month, my dudes, will be going towards my fiance's birthday. My dudes, love you all so very much. If you want to contact me directly, you can do so in Discord or through this app. You guys can just send me an email. Love you all so very much. Thank you for being part of Bard's Blades over here at the What's in a Hermit Gaming. Love you all so very much. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Tell someone you love them. Remember that you are worthy of the same love. And I will see you in the next adventure. Love you guys! Farewell! And see you next time, my dudes. Love you. Take care.